And today, so this is random, but today is the death anniversary date of Princess Diana, and we literally just got this crazy collection of a shit ton of magazines, in addition to a whole bunch of newspaper clippings. So at some point today, I probably won't be able to do it until after we're having a baby. There's a baby shower that's being hosted here today, so we probably won't be able to do it until after. But tonight, I do want to search through and find the articles from August 31st just to see, because that would be fucking dope as hell to go live and do that. And I know that we already did the calendar for September, October, and November, but I think I'm gonna have to change my segments because I'm gonna fine tune it to be uncovering all of these magazines and newspaper clippings that we got, because there's a shit ton of them and we need to organize them. But that was the first initial thing that I'd wanted to look for was Princess Diana, and I ended up stumbling upon Princess Anne and her life. Well, not really life, but we found articles from 19 to 21, I think, about Princess Anne. And if you're from Virginia, I don't know if you knew, I didn't know, well, I'm not from Virginia, but Princess Anne in Virginia Beach is named after Princess Anne, like the actual princess. It wasn't, I mean, I guess that's probably common sense, but I didn't know. Shanna Banana, hello. Wait, can't wait to see what? Did you? I'm jealous. I'm so confused. And that's why the whole live things are just like, no. I'm so far behind. Okay. And I do want to see the necklace, though, that you, what is it called, that you made? I do want to see. So, I burned, what is it called? I burned Blue Lotus incense. And as I was picking it up, I was like, oh, that works perfect, because the threads of karma are blue lotus flower, well, blue, purple. Oh, Princess Anne was was she? Oh, damn. I didn't realize that she was. But, yeah, no, we need to, we need to figure out all of the things with those articles. But with it being Princess Diana's death anniversary date, I feel like it would be a really cool segment at some point today, to go through those and to see what the newspapers were saying today, especially because, oh, excuse me, it was a significant date, and it touched the world. I was a baby, well, not a baby, but I think it happened in 97. Probably like 5. Yeah. So I don't really remember it too much. Oh shit. I thought that Princess Anne was the only daughter of Queen Elizabeth. I'll have to, honestly, I don't know. But I thought from the articles that I was reading that she was the only sister. Not the only sister, the only daughter. But, I mean, I'm probably wrong. I have no fucking clue. Oh, shit. I'm curious, though, what? Because I'm telling you, we got those article clippings, the same day as your return home ritual. No, the return to goddess, but the part 3. I think it was part 3. But I wonder what, I don't know. I feel like they're aside from like being an established collection, but I feel like there's like some deeper meaning of why. What the reason might be, I don't know, but Princess Diana, as I low-key want to just be like, Dirty Diana, although that is not the Diana referenced. Damn it, I fucked those up. Yeah, the grief circle is when we got those. So, I don't know. I feel like it's definitely something. What the something is, though, I don't know. But I do think that it's something. Although, thinking of Princess Diana and just like her life, I mean, it kind of mirrors the Bog in a sense in terms of like women empowerment and all of that. So maybe that. I have no idea. But, so I wanted to start with the mediumship training deck. I was going to show the box, but I don't know where it is. I think it was last week, I had pulled the colors card. And this week, the colors that I've noticed a lot have been purple and green. And I feel like that ties in with abundance, which is cool because that was the theme for the subscription boxes. If you weren't live, that is still live on YouTube, so you can check that out. I didn't post the recap. I should probably post that today. But that live is on YouTube. And we pulled from the Secrets of the Ancestors Oracle. But for this week, what should we develop in order to... Oh, okay. So, what should we develop? Evidence of spirit. Okay, so there's a rose, a key, time, a diamond ring. It looks like a picture of the beach in a shell. And it says the process of validation is an essential part of authenticating the identity of spirit when creating the link, helping to conform the continuity. I can't fucking read, but continue and then whatever that word is, of life, unless a medium can validate the connection with evidence. It's unlikely to be considered authentic mediumship. A medium working with absolute integrity will only ever stand the test of time by the quality of their evidence. When a spirit provides evidence that is totally supported by true facts, the healing connection with the loved one is the most powerful occurrences to witness. Evidence is received through spiritual senses. A spirit will create a strong link to support relationship to the sitter and offer evidence such as physical features, names, jobs, family connections, or special memories. There's nothing that cannot be assessed. When connecting, use all of your senses and tell the sitter what you're seeing, feeling, and hearing. That's being given to you by the departed loved one. It's okay to be a little protective and ask spirit some questions such as, what's your relationship to the sitter? What do you do for work? How many children do you have? Do you have any defining physical features? You can even ask the spirit's first name. Never censor what you're receiving with your own interpretations, and don't be afraid to share what seems to be the most unusual information. You may be quite surprised when your sitter confirms the evidence. Partnership card, impression versus expression. I don't think that this is I don't think I've ever seen a partnership card with this. So let's see, the partnership, impression versus expression. There it is. Okay, so this is the card that it's paired with. Excuse me. There are multiple ways that we can receive information from spirit. It could be in words, images, or feelings, but how we relay or express the information back to the recipient must be carried with the due consideration and utmost care and sensitivity. Many mediums are taught that you should always give what you get when delivering a message. In a sense, that's true, but as mediums, we must honor that people may look at us to assist them with their grief, and they are often still distraught, no matter how much time has passed since their loss. Always remember that while we must be open to any spiritual impression, we are responsible for conveying a sensitive expression. People pass over to the spirit world in a variety of ways, from natural causes, unexpected illnesses, or other circumstances. When you give off information, it's a delicate process. For example, if you're impressed with the scene of someone passing, then you must be sensitive and discerning when you express this information to the sitter. It's possible they could be very emotional as they're still going through the bereavement process. They don't need to relive every detail of the experience again. Communicating that you're aware of a type of passing and, if possible, which area of their body was affected, as well as the relationship to the sitter, is often enough evidence for the recipient. Be kind and compassionate, as having an inherent sensitive nature is always a great asset to any medium to possess. And that's wild though, because last night when we were down here, we were just like hearing things, and Sam was like, that's Shanna's grandfather. That's wild. Evidence of spirit. We were just talking about this. That's crazy. That's funny though, for those two cards to pull up for as we're in the fucking bruh. Okay, so now that we did that, I guess so that's two cards, and then the third we can do from the Threads of Karma, which goes with my incense. See the well, it's blue for the most part, blue and purple. Oh, thank you for liking the live. I believe that's Miss Alex. How are you, love bug? Oh, how are you? How are you? Let me take a smoke break. Can I get a smoke break? 7 brew. Where the hell? That's good. What time is it over? Okay, so Alex is in Thailand. What time is it over there right now? Sam, were you giving me those eyes because you're of what happened yesterday? I wonder if there's a way for me to... No. But I'm caught up right there. It's annoying that I see my pinned message. So if you see my pinned message, make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube. I think I checked this morning and we were at 900 and... I think it might have been... I think we had 948 last night. But actually, let me not sit here and just guess. I can pull it up and we can look together. Let's see. Oh, shit. Damn, I forgot you said you was leaving. I did. My apologies. I forgot. That's crazy. As I'm just like, rise and shine, you're like, bitch, good night. That's funny. Oh, shit, we're at 958 subscribers. Nerp. No. Well, that escalated quick. That's wild. That's crazy. So that means we gained, what, like 10 from last night? That's what's up. We're getting there. We are getting there. Okay, so evidence of spirit, impression versus expression. So we need to work on communicating with the spirit realm, in addition to how we communicate with what we've just received, which can also be a lot. So that wasn't as... let's see. Although, I don't think this is... I don't know if this would be... Maybe. Let's see. It probably is. After I pull from this, I'm probably going to pull from the faces of Oshun, though, because that would make the most... Okay. Cultivate courage. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's the ability to move forward despite it. Not the three little birds. It's not a doorstep, but it is. Hi, Tanya. Good morning. And obviously everything reminds me of a song, but Bob Marley, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, singing this is my message to you. Oh my goodness, and then the birds here. Wait a second, hold on, there's more birds. There's more birds. Cultivate the courage. Don't be scared. Don't be scared to talk to them. Damn. That was literally our conversation yesterday. Last night. Don't be scared. You've been doing all of the... It's like we've been doing all of this work. Obviously, they're going to start communicating with us. We can't be nervous. Opening portals. Shit, opening portals. Spirit's like, don't be scared. Fuck. Don't be scared. Good morning. Hey, beautiful. Bitch, you better do it, and then I'll reshare it, cause bitch, I don't be remembering, so please do. Yep, and then I will share it. So yep, going right ahead. Good morning. Hey, Steph. How you feeling? The birds, though, all these birds. Woke up this morning, smiled with the rising sun. Good morning, Felicia. 3 little birds sat by my doorstep. Singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. Good morning, Erica. How are you? Singing, this is my message to you. That's definitely the song of the day, so everyone after this needs to go and fucking listen to some Bob. So you don't worry. about a thing. That's crazy though. Fuck, that's crazy. Don't worry about a thing. Isn't the absence of fear. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about a thing. Just keep going. That's what my grandma would always say. Don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be all right. I am good. Thank you. I appreciate you. Life is good. Life is good. Life is definitely good. Faces of Oshun. Okay, so as we're evidence of spirits here. Impression, expression, cultivate the courage. So who's gonna... let's see. Excuse me, help us, guide us. Give us the courage. Let's see. Let's see what that one was. Oshun of mother's milk, nurturing, harvest, and prosperity. We've seen this one. And because we've seen this one, I'll pull another one too before I read the description of that one. But with that though, it's almost like it's already in us. It's already in us from birth. Because you know what they say? They say that from, oh my goodness, and this I'm probably gonna butcher it, not even. But I feel like when we're born, our, like, pieces of us are in our grandmothers, right? Or something like that. And we're always, like, as we have children, it's always, I probably said that wrong. But wait, and Sam, didn't you post something about the, okay, hold on. The deer. There's 3 deer in this on this card. Maybe I shouldn't pull another one and just read that one. Because the deer and the sunflowers, aside from the milk, but I could have sworn you literally just posted something. I did see that there was 8. Let's see, card 41. Oshun of mother's milk, nurturing, harvest, prosperity. I embrace the abundant harvest, initiation of dreams. Oh, that's crazy. This is a wait a second. Fuck, dude. All right. This is a time of receiving. When Oshun of mother's milk graces your reading, you are entering a season of harvest and abundant rewards. Your hard work, patience, and nurturing have borne fruit, and now is the time to relish in the gifts and blessings that have come your way. Now you need to nurture all that you have cultivated. This is a fertile period. This is a fertile period of fullness and satisfaction. The divine is pouring mother's milk of abundance and nurturing into your life. What to do now? Take a moment to acknowledge how far you've come and to express gratitude for the bounties you're about to receive. This nurturing goddess energy extends to soul care and compassion for yourself. As you welcome the flow of abundance, remember to honor your own needs and well-being. Allow yourself to receive the nourishment, love, and support you deserve. To make the most of this abundant time, prioritize your self-care routine. Set aside time each day for activities that rejuvenate you, whether it's meditation, a nature walk, or relaxing with a good book. Share your prosperity by helping others, whether through acts of kindness or supporting a cause you care about. Cherish this time of abundance and allow it to replenish and rejuvenate your spirit. Her story. In some stories, Yemaya is Oshun's mother. In others, she is her sister. Although Yemaya is known for her motherly energy, Oshun rules over the flow of mother's milk. Healing ritual. Arrange a small harvest feast for yourself, including fruits, grains, and other symbols of abundance. Light a green or gold candle for prosperity and abundance. As you enjoy your feast, express your gratitude for each item, acknowledging the work and nurturing that went into creating it. Save a portion of your feast as it's an offering to the earth. Bruh, that's crazy, because that's, did I not fucking just say that? Like, oh. I literally just said after all of the work that we've done. Yeah, so, well, that confirms that. Sam said the deer are a sign of protection and being protected. That's, bitch, you too. It was 3 for me. It was the mama and 2 baby. It was the mama and 2 babies when I saw it. Damn. Well, damn. So all of the things we need to look up now. So, three birds, 3 deer. But the deer you had just said protected. She's wearing an amethyst stone in the center of her necklace. Confirm. We're protected through this journey, but we were born with it. Definitely. Now it's just a reflection. Just a reflection to see how far we've, and that's the thing too, because I had seen a picture yesterday of my lock journey, and my locks have grown. I mean, you can't really see, and they're a mess. I'm finally getting my locks retwisted on Thursday. But that ties in with the reflection and just seeing how far. Book club is tomorrow, though. Book club is tomorrow, and that'll be streamed on YouTube. So we'll start here on Facebook for a little bit, and then we'll switch on over to YouTube. But that'll start tomorrow, since it's the 1st. We're starting at 7:30, so 7:30 we'll be here, and then we'll start at 8 on YouTube. But this is a good segue into book club tomorrow, in addition to, if not, what was the, I'll have to pull up my notes, but the last goddess that we pulled from the African Rising Oracle, those 2. So I will see you guys. I have to clean up around here for the baby shower tonight, or today, but I will talk to you guys in a bit. We will touch base, and I will see you guys for sure tomorrow if I don't talk to you guys. No, later, because it's Princess Diana's. I'm weak. You did make it as I'm leaving. Manda show. But tonight, what I was about to say is that since it's Princess Diana's death anniversary date, I'm gonna go through the archives and try to find that file specifically, and we'll go through that tonight. So depending on what time you are, I know you're in California. Amanda, I'll have to send you the I'll send you the other chat, because we're still chatting. We are still chatting, just not on Facebook, because Facebook was like, we're not doing the group chats anymore. But that's fine. But yeah, no, I'll send you that now when I get off, before I forget. But we are going to be on later again, going through the Princess Diana stuff. So I will see you guys later. Bye.